And hello, everybody. Hi there.
Hi.
Look who I've got with me. This is Linda from Butterfly Readings. Yes.
I know that's what I do.
So, welcome, Linda, and thank you for being here. And it
Oh,
was a
thanks for
last
having
minute
me, Scott.
thing.
Yeah, last minute Linda.
Last minute, Linda. I like that. But thank you if you're watching. Thanks for if you're watching on replay. Please hit the like and subscribe. And I've got Linda's information down below. If you're in the chat or on replay and you have not subscribed to Linda, please do so. She is a fantastic reader, as you'll see. And
Thank you.
yeah, and I'm just happy to have you here. So
Happy to be here, Scott. I
all right,
always enjoy our time.
Yes, me too. Let's see who we got with us.
All right.
We've got Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie.
And we've got Mere Dragon. Hi, Mere Dragon.
Hi, Mere Dragon.
And Imelda. Hey, Imelda.
Hi, Imelda.
And this is Angie Bell. Is that right?
I call her Angie Bell, yeah.
You call her Angie Bell. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see. There's that Butterfly Readings person.
Oh, that crazy lady.
And Linda is also simulcasting on her channel. So if you get a chance, if you're on my channel, go over to her channel and subscribe and like the video too, if you would.
And that goes the same way. If they're on my channel, they should jump over onto Scott's channel. And his is in my description. So please like and subscribe because great readings. So.
Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet. And Brina, hello.
Hi, Brina.
And Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. And Four is here. Hi, Four.
Hi, Four.
And Purple Lisa. Hey, Purple Lisa.
Hey, Purple Lisa.
And we've got Lovey.
Hi, Lovey.
Hi, Lovey. Welcome. And let's see. And Aditi. Hi, Aditi.
Hi, Aditi. Good to see you.
Okay, so go ahead and put your questions in caps and emojis if you want, please. And oh, thank you, Garnet. He just subscribed to your channel.
Oh, thanks, Garnet. I appreciate that. And I just saw Akila B just popped in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Akila. Wrong one. There we go. Hey, Akila. Welcome. And Katie Newkirk is here on your channel. Hello. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So we'll get started in just a minute. What have you been up to, Miss Linda?
I don't even know. Napping. I seem to nap a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I had a medical procedure last week. So other than butterfly readings and earlier in the week, I did some things, but I didn't have any plans until Thursday. And then I realized that the show that you and I had scheduled, I was not going to be able to do that. And that's why you invited me on tonight. So I've got butterfly readings this Thursday and probably the next Thursday. And then I'm going to be kind of out of sorts for about a month. So I will check in when I can. I'm going to be traveling across the country. So hopefully if you're going to be in my path, which I'll know in a couple days what the path is, and you want to meet up, I'm happy to do that. But I'm heading to New Mexico and then to California, Oregon, and Washington, South Dakota. And that's all I know at this moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it should be fun. Hey, there's Secret.
Oh, okay. And Jolie is here.
Oh, hey, Jolie.
Katie, I've got your question. And there's no, that's Jolie again. Chat is jumping. Secret, yeah. There she is. Hey, Secret. And Akila, I've got your question. If I can catch it up here. Chat is just jumping.
I know, right? Kelly McCall popped in.
Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
And Natalie's there.
Oh, yeah, Natalie. Thank you. You're keeping me on my toes.
It is going fast.
And Four, I've got your question. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Oh, Jackie is a moderator on your channel. I can see by the chat there.
Okay.
You have made her one. That's great.
Okay. Great.
because she's on your channel right now.
Yeah, I'm
It's
looking
got a
at my
wrench.
channel, yeah, to see. Yeah, I have it on my phone in case I can't read, so I can hold it closer.
I do too. I keep it on my phone
I just
as
need
well.
big print. I need everything big print.
And Melda, I've got your question. Thank you. Okay, we'll wait just a few more seconds here or moments just to make sure we get everybody. Garnet, I got you.
And then make sure everybody knows to come back tonight because you're going to be on again.
Yes, I'll be on again at 9 o'clock with Kyle Cranston, and be her first time on my show and my first time reading with her. So Linda knows her and says she's wonderful. So
she's great. Yes.
we will. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Natalie, I've got your question. And let's see, Violet. Hey, Violet.
Hey,
Welcome.
Violet, how are you?
Now, Jan is back from this morning, this afternoon. Welcome back,
Hi,
Jan.
I don't know that I've ever seen Jan before.
She's new to me too. She was
New
in
to you
my
too? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
And she was in my chat earlier today when I had it.
Good. I hope she liked and subscribed to you.
Yeah. Okay, Jan, I've got you too. Thank you. All right, so we can get started if you want.
Okay. Keela's got her life back for a few months. Isn't it great having kids?
Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't.
I got a phone call yesterday. Dad's not going to be home tomorrow night, so I'm not going to have anybody make me dinner. And so I said, okay, I'll make mac and cheese for you. And then I looked and I didn't have the right mac and cheese. So my husband was going to go to the grocery store today or tomorrow. So it wound up today. Went and got the mac and cheese that he likes, only the original Kraft. And so I made it, and then we drove over to drop it off. But at least I get a hug or a kiss from him when I deliver it. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
And he's 30.
Your son?
Grandson. He's the one
grandson.
He has autism, so he's very very specific needs. So yeah.
Right. I think he jumps into the chat sometimes.
Yeah, he does. He plants flags.
There you go. All right, so we are still doing donations if you want to go first. So all the information is down below, including PayPal, Zelle, and then you can do a super chat or a super sticker. If you, I was going to say if you wanted to give to Linda, but she doesn't take donations, I don't think, or has that changed?
No. If you want to give to Linda, give it to Scott.
Oh, thank you. It's very sweet. So, yeah, we'll be doing that if anybody does want to go first and get a longer reading. All right, so we'll go ahead and start from the top here, but it is in random order, just so everybody knows I haven't changed anything. Hey, Viviani, and Scotty Boy is here.
Hey, Scotty Boy and Viviani.
All right, and let's see if I missed anybody. I don't think so. Okay. Viviani, I got you too. And we will probably go ahead and close questions now unless there is a donation, because we got 11 already. So that'll keep us busy. All right. Purple Lisa, can you say hi for me? If you'll just say hi when I put your question up there, I would appreciate it. That's the way I know that you're ready for your reading. Delphi is here. Hey, Delphi.
Hey,
Ross.
Delphi. Nice to see you.
Purple Lisa, just say hi for me. Well, she was just here. Purple Lisa. Okay, she must have hopped out. We'll go back if we need to.
Okay.
Probably as soon as I put the next question up, she'll be here. So we'll see. How about Aditi? Is Aditi here? Purple Lisa or Aditi? Well, we're not getting off to a good start. There's Aditi. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Aditi, the first card I got for you. What do you need to know for your highest good? That your hard work is going to pay off with rewards and recognition. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So look for good things to happen because of the good things that you do. Okay. And then I've got the 10 of Cups for you. And this is happiness and having what you need, abundance, joy, and you can barely see a rainbow over there, but there is a rainbow up above the 10 of Cups, and that is for prosperity. So you've got good things coming in. The only thing that's not really required, but suggested by Scott, is if you get this card, you have gratitude as well. And that's with a lot of the other cards, because it'll just bring in more good things for you. Okay. And then I've got the Four of Swords for you. So this Four of Swords just means that you need to take a nap. Take some time for you. Take a day off if you can. So you may have been going too hard, and that's why Spirit wants you to take a little bit of a breather. And don't get overworked or overwhelmed with anything. If you do, make sure you have a day to yourself just for you. The next card I got for you is, from the Forest Spirits, I got for you the Skunk. And it says distinction. Flaunt what makes you unique. Yes, so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. Boy, do they make a lasting impression. So this doesn't mean you have to spray stuff everywhere, Aditi. It just means to stand out. And if you think you're different, it is because you are, and you're at the right place, because we all are too. Right? And then I've got an intuitive card for you, and it says the journey within. It says your inner world holds the key. Begin your path by looking within. There you go. And that's what I've got for you, Aditi. I hope that resonated. And here is Linda.
So, Aditi, the first card I pulled, and I'm pulling from the Empower, Blooming Soul, and Manifesting. And sometimes Spirit has me pull just an extra little, Goddess on the Go card. But your first card is trust your own path. Don't look at others' speed or direction. Your journey is uniquely you, and every step is already unfolding just as it should. Kind of like that card Scott had with the path. And then the illuminated vision is imagine your dreams infused with divine light, unfolding with grace. And this card says, I reach my full potential on another path. And then the third card is whatever tools, skills, and abilities you need to accomplish your life's purpose are available to you. And then your Goddess on the Go card is, I am creating the best for myself. And there you go. That's what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Aditi.
Yes, thank you, Aditi. All right. Next up is Brina. You're welcome, Aditi. Okay, a message from my guides.
Guides. Brina's Didi. Hi, Morella.
Oh, hey, Marilla, you snuck in on me again. Hey there. Marilla, I'm drinking water this time. Oops. She always says, everybody says chug chug when they see me drink the B8 Splash, and Borella always says water, and she puts a water sign up there. So I just decided today I'm going to tell her I'm drinking water.
Such a boy.
All right, Brina. Sorry for that. The first card I got for you is the Ace of Cups. So this is a great card to get. It is about overflowing love coming from source to you. So your guides are letting you know that you are very, very loved. So make sure you are using self-love and self-care to take care of yourself. Then you got the Eight of Cups. So this is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So just make sure that you're walking away from anything that or anyone that is not in your best vibration. So sometimes there's, people just don't vibe with you. It doesn't mean that they're wrong or you're wrong. Either way, it just means there's better people out there for you. You did get the Hanged Man as well. And the Hanged Man is for you to look at things through a different perspective. So just make sure that you're pausing, you're having a break, and taking care of yourself is what I'm getting. And yeah, you've got good things coming in, I feel like, Brina, with that Ace of Cups. I also got you a Sacred Realm card. And this is the Floating Falls. And it says, wishes fulfilled. Release expectation. Stay present. Align with the flow. Right? So release expectations of the outcome. And if you do that, a lot of times Spirit will give you things even better than what you can or have imagined. So manifest and then let it go. And you'll see all kinds of awesome things like this. And then I've got for you one more card. You got the Bison Totem. This is from the Medicine Woman Oracle. And it said, life is showering you with its abundance. Right? So you got abundance and you got this Ace of Cups, which is abundance of love. So you're doing something right. So you got this. That's what I got for you. Here is Linda.
Hey, Brina. The first card I pulled for you is the work in your heart. Do the work that's in your heart. Abundance will follow. When you focus on what's in your heart and begin, prosperity will follow naturally. And then the next card I have is Heavenly Embrace. You will never lose your way, for all paths will lead you back home. And then it says, my angels guide me. And then I have your soul's main objective in this universal experience is to return to your ultimate sovereignty and infinite essence. Boy, you must be doing something really right. That's all I can say. And then it says here on your Goddess on the Go is, I am taking the time I need. And I don't know if that's relaxation or if that is, I'm just going to take it one day at a time. But I am taking the time that I need. That's your Goddess on the Go card. So thanks for letting me read for you, Brina.
All right. Thank you, Linda. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brina. And I wanted to say hi to Mark. Mark, you can ask. Just put it in caps and emojis for me so that I can see. And just put it in the chat there. Let's see. Lulu is here. Hi, Lulu.
Hey, Lulu.
And still scrolling. All right. Good. Brina says I'm doing some relaxation because I have a little bit of a break. That's perfect.
Good for you. Absolutely. Good for you.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Katie Newkirk. Katie, if you could let me know you're here, please. Okay, Mark, I don't do anything as far as what other people's thoughts or feelings are, just because that is a third party and it's reading on someone who's not here. So if you want us to look at your relationship, we can do that. So just let me know. Or if you want a different question, that would be good as well. All right, Katie. Katie is here. What is next month bringing in for me? Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. So the first card I got for you, Katie, is the Two of Cups. And this is great, but this is just having a conversation with someone that you need to about love, just letting them know that you love them or that you care about them, whether it's a friend, partner, relationship. It doesn't matter. It's just whoever comes up in your mind, the first person, that's usually who it is that you need to talk to. Let them know that you care about them, and it'll strengthen your bond and your friendship or relationship. You did get the Tower, but like Lulu says, good things can happen with the Tower. That's our favorite card. And the reason why is because you can rebuild the Tower and change it to something better. So make sure you're changing whatever is, needing to end, and you're, fostering that new beginning. So then the Tower is not that rough when you look at it that way. And then you got the Four of Swords as well for you. And this is the relaxation and nap card. And if you want to, do a spa day, but rest. Okay, rest and relaxation. So I think after the Tower, you need to do some me time, self-care and self-love. But again, the Tower can be a good card. From the Tea with Alice cards, I've got, the Bandersnatch. All right. So it says sudden obstacles. Prepare to face challenges that come without warning. Handle the crisis. That's exactly this Tower moment that it is telling you about. It is telling you that you can face them and that you can handle whatever comes your way. And then I've got for you Sparkling Shore. And it says refresh your spirit. Serene moments ebb and flow, releasing stress. Yeah, so release the stress from anything that feels like a Tower moment to you, and just know that you have, good serene moments are coming to you. So you can release stress, change it to something that is better, and then release it if you need to. And that's what I've got. And here's Linda.
So, Katie, what I have is the first card says, accept what is. Everything carries meaning exactly as it is right now. When you stop resisting, you will see the good in this situation. So I'm not sure if there's something going on that you've been resisting. Maybe it's the part about taking time out to just rest and take care of you. But then the next card is shared journey. Honor your transformation while being open to others on the path. Together we make magic. And this card, it kind of reminds me of the Two of Cups, that is there a friendship or a special relationship that's right there, or something that's coming. And then I have, be willing to look in the proverbial mirror regularly and embrace the light and the dark. And then your Goddess on the Go card is, I am loved by life. And this could be my favorite card because look at all those butterflies. I am loved by life. There again, that transformation. So that's what I have for you, Katie. Hope some of that resonates with you.
And that transformation, Katie, can be beautiful. It can be beautiful, just like, Linda was showing you with the butterflies and a beautiful transformation. So,
Yeah.
there you go. I hope that resonates. Thank you, Katie. Mr. Maurice is here and donated. So thank you, Mr. Maurice. You will go next.
Okay.
And Mr. Maurice says, card for this week, outlook in general. All right, Mr. Maurice, are you ready? Good to see you, by the way. Or see your picture, I should say. Okay. All right. So you did get the Lover's card, but I'm not feeling this is anybody coming in for you necessarily, just because I kind of know your outlook on things. So I would say that this is a friend coming in, and that you maybe need to have a friend to talk to coming out for this week. So think about that, and just talking with someone when you need, someone to trust. Make sure you can trust them and then talk with them. You got the Page of Wands as well as the Free Spirit card. So do something that you haven't done for a while, or that you've never done and always wanted to. If it's as long as it doesn't harm you or can harm you or anybody else, why not try it? And Spirit just wants you to do something different. Okay. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. This is a lot of times something that you need to say or do, and you have been holding back a little bit. So make sure you speak your truth out of love, and do your actions out of truth with love as well. And because Spirit doesn't want you to hold things back to where they become, insurmountable for you to handle. So make sure you're speaking your truth. And then I've got for you the Bear Spirit. And it says, untamed spirit, allow yourself to run wild and free as you explore your own fierce but gentle nature. That's the Page of Wands. That is the Page of Wands, Free Spirit. So same message, but just in a different way there, Mr. Maurice. I owe you 2 more cards because you donated, so let me do those 2. Oh, you did get the Devil, but that's okay. This just means let go of something that is holding you back. It does not mean a scary red person is going to jump in your bed tonight. Okay, it just means for you to let go of something that is better off left alone, or someone. Okay. And then you got the Fool, and the Fool is a risk. I'm just looking at your other cards, and it's also a risk that you take. It's an adventure that you take. So I think a lot of your cards are adding up to be the same thing. They're kind of merging into one here, and that's really good to see usually in a spread. So if you can just let go of whatever's holding you back that you need to say, then you've got this. And then you're going to have healing. You got the healing hands. And it says your hands can heal you and others with the ability to identify, clear, and purify imbalanced energy and replace it with fresh energy. Yes, that's changing your vibes.
Wow.
And doing something for you that makes you heal yourself or can heal others. You're a healer. And that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. Here is Linda.
So, Mr. Maurice, the first card I pulled was the Emperor, and he represents authority and structure, stability, and he's the father archetype, signifying a need of logic and discipline. The next card that I pulled was the Sun, and the Sun, 2 major arcanas. Okay. I just reached in and pulled out 2 cards from my deck. And so the Sun represents, positive, good things are coming. Then I have the Miracle of Now. And it says, this very moment right here is the most precious of your life. Let go of the troubles of the past and the uncertainties of the future. Live this moment. Let go of anything that doesn't, get rid of that junk. You know what I mean? And then it says here, oops, I'm dropping things. Hold on. I can't see without my other eyes. The other card I have is Seeing the Beauty. Complete patterns align to create great beauty when you see clearly. And the card says, I visualize the divine plan. And then I have, if someone doesn't respect you, it's okay to walk away. And then I pulled an extra of these cards because you're not a goddess. Be willing to stand alone. Those who are meant to stand with you will remain. So that's what I have for you, Mr. Maurice. I hope some of that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Maurice. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
And for your donation. Eve, welcome, and thank you for your donation.
Hi, Eve.
You will go next. You'll just let me know that you're ready. Eve can't see either. She thinks I'm the cute friend.
You are a cute friend. Who are you kidding?
She can't see either.
I know, blind in one eye and can't see out the other one. That's true. Oh my goodness.
Okay, she's ready.
Hey, Jan just popped in.
Hey, Jan, welcome. And Nicola, welcome, Nicola. All right, so you also, Eve, got the Page of Wands. So this is the free spirit page. So just make sure that you are doing something that you want to do, that you haven't done in a long time, or something you've never done. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anyone else, why not? No risk, no reward. Then you got the Three of Cups or Chalices. This is the celebration card. Okay, so celebrate. Just, you can celebrate anything. Just having your vibes up there to celebrate life and just the fact of you're with your friends. That's awesome. You know, so you got that. You also got the Devil. So this is interesting because the same cards are coming out in different decks. And this is telling me that this is for more than just one person. This is for the collective as well, which I think a lot of readings are. But Eve, this is for you. You need to let go of something that's holding you back, is what this card means. Okay. And then you got the Nine of Swords. So this is telling me you may be anxious or have some worry about something going on. If you do, just know that these swords are an illusion and it is fear, false evidence appearing real. Okay, so listen to what I say. Don't get scared. It's going to be okay because this is, you have the angels on your side. You have spirit on your side. So all you have to do is call them in to help you to change things, okay? And it can change. You know, I used to get scared of the devil the first time I drew him. And I didn't know that it meant that you could be addicted to something that needs, you know, that you could be addicted to something. And it was a deck interview about tarot, my very first tarot spread. And I'm kind of addicted to tarot. So it could be just something that simple. So yeah, just focus and pray that everything's okay. You got it. And you did get the Seven of Swords as well. Just meaning that you may have someone who has a little bit of deceit going on and that you need to distance yourself from or speak your truth out of love. Okay. All right, so I don't want to scare you. but sometimes I have to tell you what's in the cards. You did get the Seven of Swords about someone being deceitful, possibly, and you just got it backed up here with the Walrus and Carpenter. These are the Tea with Alice cards. I was thinking, okay, let's get her a good card that's all sweet and good, and you got the same thing, because Spirit wants you to be aware. Watch out for those who use charm to get their way. Someone has ill intentions. There's a devil in disguise. Okay. Seven of Swords is usually one person. The next card I got for you, Eve, is Standing Stones, Lessons of the Past. So stand firm from the lessons that you've learned and take those with you. If you want to do some rituals, that would help you as well. Doing an altar would be great if you don't have an altar yet. Or if you do, you can rearrange it, right? And this goes right along with that. Intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. Okay, so follow your guidance, or follow the guidance of Spirit and the creative things that are coming to you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Eve. Nothing to be afraid of. I've got much worse cards and I'm still here. So just trust that everything will go the way it should be, and just have your eyes open. Okay, and that's what I got for you.
So, Eve, the first card I pulled is Silence. And it says, sometimes silence and inner journey are needed to find the right answer. You are in a time where you need to listen to the wisdom coming from the depths of your heart. Then the next card is Sacred Alchemy. It says, let your mind, body, and spirit harmonize with your intention. It says, I am aligned with Spirit. The next card is bring the light from within you to the surface to shine. And then your Goddess on the Go card, Eve, is I am holding my challenges lightly. So I hope some of that resonates with you. More light, less dark. So hopefully, thank you.
Thank you, Linda. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, Eve. Thanks again for your donation. Let's see. Let's go to Aquila next.
All right.
Aquila, if you'll just let me know you're ready. Eve wants to know, what does that mean, challenges lightly? Did you say that or did I?
No, it says, I am holding my challenges lightly. And so what that would mean is that things that come at you that challenge you, whether it's a job, a person, a situation, finances, if you feel like you're being challenged by something, just handle it lightly. Just don't worry. It too will pass, because the light is shining from within you, honey. So I hope that makes some sense to you.
All right. And Aquila is ready. So Aquila, you got your general coming up here. Hi, Karen Suki.
Hi, Suki. How are you, beautiful?
So you got the Knight of Cups. I have to put my hand over. Oops. We're gonna need two. Okay, so here's the Knight of Cups, and yeah, he's like riding a mermaid. These are the Deviant Moon or the Triomphe de Luna cards from Patrick Valenza, and they're kind of funny, but sometimes you have to cover them up for YouTube. So Knight of Cups, as you know, Aquila, is love coming in. It could be someone new, as far as a friend or a partner, or if you know, are still in a relationship, it could be just that relationship getting stronger and stronger. I'm sorry, I can't remember if you're married or not. um, my memory's terrible, but you did get the Nine of Wands as well, and this is the resiliency card. So have bounce back, and just don't stop on your journey. Just keep going. Okay. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very strong. She has a lot of wise intuition. So use your intuition, your psychic abilities would be good to be using as well right now. And that's just going to bring you freedom. It's going to bring you clarity and truth. All right. So you may want to take some psychic classes if you haven't before. I think you're pretty psychic when you do your readings. So I think that's just saying to keep at it and keep doing what you're doing. I got you a Forest Spirit card, and you got the Warrior, and you got this boar here, and the Boar Spirit. And it says, gather courage to confront issues you need to resolve so you can move forward. Okay, so whatever needs to be, you know, confronted or dealt with, you've got the strength, you've got the power within you to face it. Okay, and then I've got you the Stories card from the Medicine Woman Oracle. And it says, I leave you the memory of healing tales. Interesting. Mm. So things that you hear about, you know, your ancestors, or that you know about your ancestors, they can be healing for you. You can take on the characteristics of those ancestors. That's what I'm getting from this. I hope that resonated with you, Akila. And here is Linda.
Akila, it's always good to see you. So the first card I pulled was Explore. Explore new options. Let the universe offer you endless possibilities and paths you never even imagined. And the next card is Rising Above. Unfold your vision from murky depths to clarity with grace. And then it says, I bloom from within. And look, you're being watered. And then the next card is, your words have power beyond the finite understanding of your planetary mind. And that is so true, because when you give readings, you touch people's hearts and minds, and you make them really think and feel. And then your Goddess on the Go card is, I am a complete success. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are. You are a star. So that's what I have for you, Akila.
She says, wow, I'm looking to explore Reiki.
You will love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You will love it. You know who that teacher is who I had. I went in thinking, oh, I am never going to get this. And I walked out a couple days later and it's like, I got it. And I'm using it, I'm doing it. And it's like, what a difference it feels in my body and my mind. It's so cool. So
do you mind telling us who your teacher was?
Sarah Rudman of Hibiscus Healings.
Oh, it was Sarah. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
We know Sarah.
She did a wonderful, wonderful job. And her style of teaching, it's like, I got it.
That's good.
And, you know, as old people, their brain's pretty full. So you think, oh, I don't know, it's going to be more than I can handle. And she just did an amazing job in explaining it and answering questions. And
she said, yes, thank you both. I messaged her already.
I know. I heard that yesterday, that she's already had one inquiry. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
All righty. 4.
Hey, 4.
Let me know you're here and ready. And you're welcome, Akila. Four is here.
Yes.
And four, I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, and 4 came out. And I almost put one back, and I'm like, no, there's 4 for 4.
There you go.
So the first card I got for you is the 10 of Swords. Now, this can mean ruin. However, there is always a sunrise. Look at this big sun in the back there. So there's always a sunrise in the 10 of Swords, because after the ruin or the end of a cycle comes a new beginning. So because this is in the first position, I think this is what has been maybe happening to you, or maybe is happening to you right now, but it's going to get better. Okay. Then you got the 8 of Swords. This is feeling a little bit trapped. So just make sure that you know you are not trapped. You are free. Okay. And then you got the Queen of Swords, who again is brilliant and has a lot of psychic abilities, uses her intuition and her logic to make the right decisions. So you taking on those characteristics will be helpful for you. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. This is a generosity card. So being generous to others and also making sure that others are being generous to you as well. Okay, for your oracle cards, got the Starseed card. It says you possess many special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities which assist you in your life mission. All right. And then you got from the Tea with Alice, you got the White Rabbit. It says urgent pursuit. Step out of your comfort zone and get going now. Try something new. So we've seen that free spirit card a few times today. Try something new. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, you got this. And that's what I got for you. Thank you for
the first card I have for you is the power of forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive the most right now? If you do this, the universe will also bring you beautiful people and new environments. Know this. Is there someone that you need to forgive? Has somebody done something to hurt you? And sometimes we just need to forgive to release it so that we feel better. And sometimes we just need to forgive ourselves because, let's face it, we're human. The next card I have is Rhythm of Life. Feel manifestation as a sacred dance with the universe. And it says here, I move in time with spirit. I love this. I imagine me riding a bike and falling on my head. You know what I mean? And then the next card is check to be sure that the stories you tell yourself are at least helpful to you. Because we don't want to be telling ourselves stories that aren't helpful. And then the Goddess on the Go card I have for you is I am receiving the support that I need. And here is your community. And we support you because we love you and we appreciate you. And that's what I have for you for.
Beautiful reading, Linda. Thank you. All right. Thank you for Hey Pi 1984. How are you?
Hey Pi.
Sorry if I missed anybody, but there are a lot in chat, so I appreciate everybody being here. Melba, if you'll just let me know you're ready. And as long as we don't get another donation, Garnet will be after Imelda.
Okay.
Time is flying. Can you believe we've only been on 50 minutes already?
I know.
It's flying. Okay, Imelda is here. General message. Okay. All right, Imelda, you've got the High Priestess as the first card. And this is observing, looking over things, writing them down, and then basing your actions and decisions off of the things that you learn while you're observing. Okay, so that's a good card to get too, by the way. It means you're thinking about things wisely before you make those decisions. And then you got the Three of Swords. So this is worry or confusion. It can also be grief. Just, what it looks like here. He's got all these thoughts in his head and they're just kind of all crumbling above him and below him. The key to this is knowing that you can change this and asking Archangel Metatron to come in and help you change your vibes from low to high. And he can do that for you. All right. And then you've got the Ace of Cups. So your reading is a little bit up and down, but that is because life is up and down. So you have overflowing love coming to you from Spirit. So that I feel like is awesome. You just got a little bit of a speed bump to deal with. It's no big deal. And then you've got the Wise Elder. And it says, you were born an old soul, meant to ripen into your fullest potential, teaching and mentoring others who seek spiritual knowledge. So you should be a teacher or a mentor, Imelda, in some way or fashion. What you're doing, you should be doing that. I'm telling you, you are wise. And I don't know how old you are, so I'm not going to say you're elder, but you are wise. And then the last card I got for you is the City of Lights. It says, you are a collective genius. Seek your tribe, reach out, find your community, and connect. Yeah, once you get with other people who are like-minded, you know what I'm seeing, and maybe it's just because we've been talking about it up here, me and Linda, but I'm seeing you taking a class. It says with Find Your Community and really stepping into helping others. And maybe it's, psychic classes. Some Psychic Gene has some great classes, but there's something that's just, it's bugging me in my head, saying that you would be great at doing classes and maybe even teaching one day what you learn. That you love learning. There you go. Perfect.
That's awesome.
And that is all I got, Imelda. So here is Linda.
Well, let's say hi to Kiba, and Mary Wins just popped in.
Thank you. Yes. Hi, Kiba. Hi, Mary.
So the first card I have for you is your prayers are heard. There is a love that understands, feels, and invisibly walks with you. Trust because the divine order is working with you. And that might just be what Scott was talking about. The next card is Real Connection. Honor your divine essence and seek support from the community. And it says here, I find my spirit tribe. It always amazes me. Boy, that spirit, they really know, don't they? And then the next card is, what is truly best for you is best for everyone involved. Wow. And then your Goddess on the Go card is, I am always given exactly what I need. So take that class, share your gifts, because you have something that we need as a community. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for
I agree.
Hey, Mona Lee.
Hey, Mona Lee. No, I totally agree with Linda on that one, Imelda.
Wow.
And did Garnet say he was here? After Garnet is Natalie. And this is all based on, unless we do get a donation.
Right.
Garnet or Natalie? Garnet's here. Okay. All right. Wondering what April has in store for him. All right.
April. What does April have in store for Garnet for April?
Garnet, you got a few little stumbling blocks, but it's nothing that you can't get over. So look at the positive, especially with this Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is looking at the negative instead of the positive. So make sure you're looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. You're looking at the positive. If you can't, ask Archangel Metatron to come in and help you change your vibes from negative to positive, and he will. Okay, and then you got the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is having too much on your back. So you may be being overwhelmed with something that's going on or overworked with something. Learn to take breaks and not to make yourself be burdened with them, with stuff like this. And then you got the Queen of Cups, and she is full of empathy and love. So I feel like you have a lot of love to give to others and to yourself. So don't forget about self-care and self-love with this card. And then you can give to others as well. I've got the Tortoise Spirit for you, and it says, be determined. Take things slow and steady. Yes, and persevere to achieve your goals and reap rewards. Boy, that's about 3 or 4 tarot cards combined, because that just says it all right there. Take things slow and steady, and perceive. Now I can't talk. Squirrel. There we go. Time for a squirrel break. You can read it, Garnet. I already read it for you once, so I won't stumble over it again, but just persevere and keep going. Be determined. And then the last card I got for you is Divine Wisdom. And it says, divine wisdom flows through your intuition. Trust and act on it. And this is true. You are full of wisdom. So in April, you have a lot of wisdom to share with other people. Trust that wisdom that you have that flows through you and comes through your gut. And that is what I got for you. I hope that resonates. Here's Linda.
So Garnet, the first card I pulled is be open to change. Know that the upcoming changes will be for the good of all. For beautiful things to happen, the old needs to transform, and the changes taking place are deeply blessed. And then what's change but transformation? Look at the butterflies. They tell their own story. And then the next card I have is Purify Desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. And then it says here, I welcome possibilities or opportunities. See, I can't even see that far. Put it right up there. Scott taught me how to turn everything around, and I have to go like this to be able to see it. All right. So for April, an open mind and the willingness to entertain new ideas repels stagnancy and lack of growth. So things are changing, transformation. You want to get rid of that stagnation. And then the next card was being grateful for life's experiences is one of the keys to attaining inner peace. And that's what I wish for you for April is inner peace. That's what I have for you, Garnet. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Garnet. And next up is Natalie. I know Natalie's here, so we'll get going here. Any messages I need to hear?
Messages for Natalie. Spirit, what does Natalie need to know?
Hey, Natalie. I'm kind of out of focus. I don't know what's going on, but
That's where was my eyes going. I'm like, whoa.
no, it's me. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can. There we go. Magic. All right.
You are magic.
Oh, thank you. All right, Natalie. The first card I got for you is the Knight of Pentacles, which is telling you to slow down. So you need to not rush. and, choose your battles wisely and just keep going. Don't stop, but slow down. You're going a little bit too fast, is what I'm hearing. You then got the Three of Swords, and this is okay. This is just a little stumbling block that's coming in, to saying that you need to change things a little bit from your vibes so that you're not feeling a lot of negative vibes. Instead, you're feeling more positive vibes. If you have to, sit with your fear, whatever this is, and release it after you sit with it, though, and then you can go into your more positive vibes, like the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is prosperity, is happiness and joy coming to you. So really good things on their way to you. The next card I got for you is the Pathfinder. And it says, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Let's read the backside of it. Sometimes it's a little easier to understand. It says, trust your path, listen to intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Right? So you have a path that you should trust. That's going to lead you to your dreams, the things that you want. So trust that you're on the right path is what I'm getting. And then I've got a, what are these called? A Mystic, Psychic, and Spiritual Gifts Oracle. And you got the fire element. With a strong connection to fire, you can cause great healing or destruction. Fire magic spells suit you best. Wow. So I'm not telling you to go play with fire, but I'm telling you that you can have something that has to do with a connection to fire that will be healing for others if you find the right kind of ritual for you. So for entertainment purposes only, but that's what the cards are saying for you, Natalie. I hope that resonates. Some neat things in there. There you go, Linda.
So, Natalie, based on the fire, maybe you're supposed to light a few candles, because the first card I pulled for you is meditation. Connect to the source within and you'll find your answer. The wise one inside is already speaking. So maybe light some candles and just sit back and have some quiet time. And I had a hard time meditating, and I was told, even if I start with 2 minutes, just quiet for 2 minutes, and then build on it if I want to, or if I feel like I'm receiving something from it. So that's what I would guess from that fire. So don't play with fire, just light a few candles. And then the next card I have is Power to Attract. When you connect to spirit, all you need is drawn to you. And it says here, I keep myself in the flow. When I connect to spirit, all you need is drawn to you. And then the next card is take a moment to consider the things you don't like about yourself with love and compassion. I know I used to have an issue with things I didn't like about myself, and I learned to love myself just as exactly how I am, because you know why? Because God don't make no junk.
Yep.
That's my thought here. And then your Goddess on the Go card, Natalie, is I am open to divine guidance. Yes. So thank you for letting me read for you. I hope some of that resonates with you, Natalie.
All right. Thank you. And Garnet, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that. Yeah. And Jackie B is here. And Marby is here.
Hey, Marby.
All right. Next up is Jan. And then Viviani. And then that is the end. So Jan, if you're here, let me know, please. And Viviani, I'm pretty sure you're here, but if you could let me know too, that would be great. Jan is here. All right. Thank you for your patience, Jan. Let's see where we want to go here. Whatever I need to hear.
Here, spirit.
You got some great cards, Jan. So the first one I pulled for you is the Temperance card. And this is peace and harmony and patience. So as long as you're patient, you can have peace and harmony within. This is also the inner balance. So just making sure that you are, having the things that you need, like peace and harmony in your life, and, putting those into your everyday duties that you have, and that will make life easier for you. Then you got the Three of Cups. So this is a celebration card. So celebrate friendships. This could be new friends coming in, but you've got good times that are coming to you. All you need to have for this is gratitude. Once you have gratitude for what you have, more of it will come in. More good things will come. And then you got the Two of Cups. And this is a face-to-face conversation with somebody. If you're having this face-to-face conversation, you may just want to let them know how much you love them. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It can be a friend. And I know you're talking to somebody. It could be, a new relationship, but just letting them know how you feel and speak your truth out of love. That can strengthen your relationships. The next card I got for you is the Wood Nymph, Magic Touch. And it says, use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. So you have a gentle magic touch that can heal yourself and can heal other people. That's awesome. And with that, I want to give you a psychic gifts card too. You got the Aura Reader. And doesn't that look like Kelly Clarkson? Looks like Kelly Clarkson to me. But we've got a Kelly Clarkson card. It says you have the ability to see the energy field surrounding the physical body, which is the aura, which helps you understand the people around you. Yeah, so this has to do with being an empath, I believe, Jan. So I believe most people that are in this chat right now are empaths, and you can tell what the feelings of other people are without even asking them. It's a superpower that you can have, and reading people's aura is also a superpower that you can have. So I hope that helps. Here is Linda.
So, Jan, the first card that I pulled for you says, slow down. Speed sometimes pulls you away from your heart. Today, slow down a little, quiet your mind, and make room for your feelings. And then the next card that I pulled is Pathway Beyond. Release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. And it says here, I am open to new things. And then we have allowing people their own path is a powerful way to show incredible, unconditional love. Wow. And then your Goddess on the Go card, Jan, is I am the beloved of the goddess. Look at this card. So beautiful.
That is pretty.
So that's what I have for you, Jan. I hope some of that resonates.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And I want to say hello to Violet. Hi, Violet. And Lady Jazzy J is here.
Hey, Lady Jazzy J.
And I missed one person. I don't know who it is.
Diana.
Diana. Yes. Thank you so much, Linda. That's why Linda's up here. It's her mind is sharp, and mine is a 90-year-old old man. So, all right.
Too funny.
Thank you, Jan. And last but certainly not least, is Viviani.
Love Viviani.
Viviani, if you could just let me know you're ready. Yes, thank you, Viviani. thank you, Diana. That was sweet. All right. So, Viviani, the first card I got for you is the Hermit. So you may need to do some introspection, some isolation, and just looking into your journey and make sure you're on the right path. That's all. And then you come out with the light. It's just a little bit of a spirit check that you can do. And then you got the Page of Wands. This card is everywhere tonight. So this is the free spirit card. So maybe you can do something that you haven't done for a while, or not at all, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. No risk, no reward. So think of taking risks that are opportune to you, that, you know, wouldn't cause any risk or harm, I should say. Risk is good, harm is not. Then you got the Seven of Wands, and this is the boundaries card, and it's also, in my opinion, excuse me, Linda, the badass card. This is you knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way, Viviani. So you are that badass.
Yes, you are.
The spiritual badass. So your oracle cards, I've got a medicine woman card for you. Actually, 2 wanted to come out, so I'm going to honor that. You got the wild feminine. And it says, awaken your she-wolf instinct, that primordial force.
Wow.
The wild feminine. And then you got the summer card, and it'll be summer before we know it. So yes. It says, a time for blooming, celebrate your successes. Yes, so you are shining bright coming this summer. So look for things to really ramp up for you and to start blooming, and that you can celebrate your successes. All right. And that's what I got for you, Viviani. Thank you so much. Here is Linda.
So, Viviani, the first card that I have for you is compassion. Even if you're having a hard day, hug yourself instead of judging. Compassion will slowly heal the wound inside you. And it takes time to heal. The stronger the love, the longer the time to grieve. The next card that I have is Mystic Circle. Connect with an ancestry wisdom and have patience on the journey. And it says here, I am grounded on my path. And you do so many beautiful things, and you have such gifts, Viviani, that you share with so many people. When we sit here and do what we do, Scott does what I do, what you do, people don't know what goes on inside our heads and our hearts. So this card says, nourish your body with the right foods is healthy, but not if you deprive yourself of enjoyment. So make sure you take time to do things that you enjoy, whether it's eating or getting out and taking a walk or calling a friend and just gabbing, laughing, crying, whatever it takes to nourish yourself. And then this card says, your goddess on the go is, I am grateful for everything. And I know that you are. And we live, we love, we learn. And just know that you are so loved by this community, Viviani. Don't ever forget that. You have more love than you will ever realize. That's what I have for you, honey.
Awesome. If you don't mind me slipping one more in there, yeah. I just felt called to pull another card for you, Viviani, because I sense a little bit of confusion that you're going through right now. And hey, I stay confused, so it's okay. But that makes sense with this card that I pulled just for you to make sure that your reading was complete with me. It says empowered decisions. Intuition empowers your decisions. Trust your inner compass. Yes, trust your inner compass. It will not lead you in the wrong direction. Trust yourself. You're on the right track. Yes. That's what I got for you. Yeah. All right. So that is all the questions. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you all being here in chat. Linda, what have you got going on? I think you said a little bit at the beginning,
Thursday.
but for those who are new.
Right. Thursday, 12 o'clock Eastern time, butterfly readings. And then it's Easter break. That's when I have to start cooking and making stuff and fixing things. And there's 9 of us for dinner on Sunday. So yeah, it'll be nice. They come, they eat, they leave. Yes. It's true.
And you guys, if you will, please come back at 9 o'clock. I have Kyle Therese Cranston that's going to be on my show with me. So
it's going to be awesome.
I believe she's a newer YouTuber. So if you could come and support her, that would be awesome. And I heard she's a great reader. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So thank you, everybody. And again, lots of love. Appreciate you. And thank you, Linda, for coming on with me.
Thank you for having me, Scott. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Jackie and Jackie and
all the moderators.
on
yes.
both channels. So yes, thank you so much. So
all right. Bye, everybody. Yes, bye. Garnet, that's 2 p.m. Your time, I believe. Yes. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, Scott. Thank you.